What's up, guys? Eli Plays here. Welcome back to another video. Sorry, I haven't uploaded. So, anyway, in this video, we are in Saitama Battlegrounds. Oh, sorry. The strongest battlegrounds. The name got changed due to copyright, but whatever, it's not much. So, we are in here in Saitama Battlegrounds, and today here is a very detailed tutorial, beginner guide sort of deal. Basically, how to go from noob to pro. So the first thing you will need to do is choose your character at the top left here. Character. Now at the moment there are 4 characters. We have Bald Hero, Saitama, Garu, Genos, and Sonic, but he's new, he doesn't have that many movesets. So, I'll be going over Saitama right now. So anyway, before you do anything, hit this little settings button up here, and turn on auto use and auto run. So, what auto use does is, so for example, say I want to do this, okay? Okay, so if I do not have auto use on, then I have to first use my finger here and tap on like the number keys on which one I want to do, and then I have to click. However, if I do have auto use on, then I just have to press the number key, and it does it. This just makes it a little bit easier to do combos. It's highly recommended. The rest of the settings you can sort of mess around with. I have my own thing. Hold on, fast mode? I don't remember that. I think that's new. So anyway, you'll also have accessories up here, but so this is called an M1. It is a punch. Okay? So if you do 4 punches in a row, then the opponent will be knocked to the ground. If you do 3 punches with your space, you saw nothing. If you do 3 punches with your space bar, you can do a little uppercut, sort of. If you do, okay, this is called a down slam. You gotta time it perfectly. 3 M1s, jump, and click. It's got like a rhythm. Like if you don't time it right, like this, then yeah. So it's like bam, 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 whoop, bam. It's like a little rhythm to do it right. But, yeah. So that's pretty much the M1 sort of system. So a lot of times you are only going to do 3 M1s, but you start to get moves, stuff like that. But anyway, we're getting into this. So, that's the M1s. The next thing is dashing. So there's a side dash, which is both directions, a backwards dash, and if the cooldown goes away, the forward dash. So the side dashes and the forward and backward, they have different cooldowns. So the side dashes, their cooldown is like really fast, while the front and back ones have a little bit longer cooldown. So, on the forward dash, you can notice that there's like a little punch. That punch can stun enemies and you can like get a combo in. For example, 3 M1s and like something like that. And also you can like side dash behind them, something like that. But anyway, that's pretty much the dashing part. Alright, so the next part we have here, it is going to be ultimates. So as you can see down here, we have a red little bar. And each character has a different one. For Saitama, we have serious mode, G. So, to activate your ultimate, you are just going to press G. Now, everyone has different moves, but for Saitama, he has 3. And most ultimates, like, they read. I don't know how to explain it. Saitama, you only get, like, 1 chance. Pretty much all of them are kind of one-shots. So, the first one is Death Counter. So, the one this one works is, like, somebody has to hit you to trigger it. So basically, in the anime, you know, whenever it's Genos versus Saitama, you know, he, like, goes behind his back and does that. That's pretty much Death Counter. I can't show you right now because, well, you sort of need another player, and, as you can see here on the leaderboard, I'm the only player here. The next one is Table Flip. Oh, by the way, Death Counter does 100 damage. So Table Flip, if you go right next to them, it knocks them back, and you basically just put them on the ground. So, Table Flip, so Table Flip, it does 90 damage, so you can just, like, punch him a few times, do side dash, do Table Flip. So, yeah. And then, after that, so to get your ultimate bar up, you just have to, you know, just do damage. Like, just doing that little combo thing, it's already halfway. So, speaking of that, there are many different combos for different characters. So, you know how it works. Let me just get my ultimate bar up, which shouldn't take that long. There we go. And then we have our last ultimate move on Saitama, which is Serious Punch. Now, this one does about 60-ish damage. However, you can hit multiple people. Okay, it's broken. Maybe it just doesn't work for Saitama. Okay. So, there's the ultimates. Now, the next thing we will be talking about is blocking. So, if you press F on your keyboard, you can do a little block sort of thing. Well, what happened to our dummy? Okay, he's over here. So, blocking, once again, you need another player to do this, and once again, I am the only player in the server, which kind of sucks. So I'm going to kill this dummy here, so he's back over where he came from. There's also, it's called, like, kill effects or something. I forgot what it's called. But whenever you kill somebody with, like, a certain move, they have, like, their own little thing, sort of. But you shouldn't really pay attention to that. It's just for looks and stuff. So anyway, for blocking, so whenever you block, there's some moves that can be blocked and there's others that can't. So, for example, M1s, you can block those easily. That's probably the main thing blocking is for. So, the problem is, whenever you're blocking, you have a weak spot back here. So, for example, let's say this dummy here is blocking. Just act like he's blocking. And this is where the side dash comes in handy. Because if he's blocking, I can, like, side dash behind him and, you know, get a good on combo here. So, that's one of the reasons side dashes are useful. You can also do this thing called a double dash, where it's, like, side, forward. You basically just combine dashes for sort of, like, transportation or to get over to somebody. So, for blocking, there's also a thing called perfect blocking, where, let's say this dummy here, he's dashing at me. And as soon, like I said before, whenever you dash, there's like a punch. As soon as that punch comes, you block. And that would be a perfect block. And what it does, it also gives a little stun. I mean, not really a stun, but it gives you enough time to land a combo, as usual. So, let's see, that's pretty much it. Let's see, is there anything else I missed? I can go ahead and, oh yeah, cosmetic items. Okay, so if you click this little hat button up here, as you can see, we have a bunch of, like, items that you can wear. Right now I have the white cape and red gloves. So, for each of these, you need a kill requirement here. And they're really not much. You can just, you know, wear them. They just have some detail stuff. Like, for example, the bandages. Oh god, that looks sort of weird. So, whenever you equip them, the ones that you unequipped still stay there. But all you gotta do is just reset, and then it'll be back to normal. Now, if you do not want to waste all your time, you know, getting 6,400 kills for the Saitama cape, you can always buy the Game Pass for 75 Robux, and you basically just get all these for free without meeting the kill requirement. Because some of these are kind of crazy. But if you don't have Robux, so that pretty much explains Saitama Battlegrounds. To fight players, to be honest, just sort of make up your own little combo. And I might as well show you a one-shot combo here, because why not? But before I show you that, up here, here's another button. It is called 1v1 game mode. So basically what it is, whenever you're in a public server, you know, you're trying to have a 1v1, some kid is probably going to come up to you and just start teaming on the other dude. And it's just chaos. So the 1v1 game mode, you basically have a private fight where nobody can, like, just start coming in and killing you. Which is pretty nice. So here is the Saitama one-shot combo. Forward dash, 3 M1s, mini uppercut, normal shove, forward dash again, 3 M1s, consecutive normal punches, down slam, normal uppercut, forward dash, 3 M1s, mini uppercut, normal punches. However, whenever people are, like, punching you or something, you can escape it. So, there's this thing called ragdoll cancel. So, for example, whenever you're on the ground, you can, like, side dash and you can, like, escape it or something. Like, for example, let's say you get, like, mini uppercutted here. Whenever you're in the air, like, right about there, you can do, like, a dash and dodge it. So, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, I guess. I forgot the 3 steps. Okay, that's kind of sad. So, for all those people that do not know the 3 steps, here they are. Like, subscribe, and slap the bell as said here on the screen. So, well, I guess you enjoyed today's video. Sorry I haven't uploaded. Bye, Galaxy Squad. Bye. Boom. No, not bye. Boom. My God. You can tell I haven't uploaded in a while. Just boom. Whatever.